And I'm gonna take his detector away from him. Put it back in the car.
That's number 3, baby.
He has got another US box plate.
Kind of hard to believe that 2017 is over, but it is. We had a good year. Not every hunt was stellar, but we found some good things this year. We were very fortunate, and we were very fortunate to have you guys along supporting us all the way. We put a video out every Tuesday, and what we did in this video here is just take a clip or two from each of those videos and include it, just kind of a review of 2017. So hope you enjoy it.
It's a nice one right there. I may have found me another button spot. Yay! I don't know if you can see that or not, but it says Plumwood. At the top it's got a P and an A. It's another research piece.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's a watch winder off of a colonial set. It looks like it's got some fancy all the way. Oh my goodness. I've always wanted to find one of these. Wow, what an interesting piece. This is a link out of a souvenir bracelet that was made in 1930, 1940s, commemorating numerous landmarks in Paris, France.
Look at there. See the imprint right there? It's another Merc, and it's not a foot away from where the other one's at. Oh man, that's the full thing. That's the full harmonica right there. Or one side of it anyway. That's a sweet find. Blowing tunes down here in Tennessee. Check it out. I've got a clover heel plate. It's probably off of a lady's shoe. That's been on my bucket list. It's one of those kind of heel plates. That is a sweet find. I'm not going to try and do too much to this. Here in the field I brushed it off a little. Suspender clip. Looks like it's all there. Love finding those. That's worth the hunt right there today. Next to a large scent, right there has been on top of my bucket list. Almost everybody I've hunted with has dug one of those, but me. Looks like a skeleton key. That's what it is. And it's going to be complete. Bent just a little bit right there. Finally got one. Jeff has got something in the hole right there.
Oh my goodness.
What is it?
It's a script eye. I think it's, oh my goodness.
A script eye button?
Yeah. War of 1812. My first script eye.
My goodness. Let me see.
It's got the star under it. That's my first one.
I want you to look around the outside edge of this one right here. You see all that decoration right there? If you thought I wasn't going to find another harmonica reed, you're wrong. It says Teamsters 135. Another good flat button though. A deep old. I'll take it. You're digging with 7 when you're finding flat buttons. Jeff moved over maybe a foot, and he's got the mate to that button that he found. Come out of that hole right there. I think it's time for you to eat dinner and let me hunt a little bit.
1864.
Let me zoom in right there a little bit. See if I can. Yep, flip him over. You think it's a shield nickel, don't you? Not at the 2 center. That's a great find right there. I don't know if you can see it or not. I'm trying to get, I'm not focusing on the roots. It's right there. The worm is fixing to crawl over it. But I'm pretty sure it's a piece of cut silver. That's what it is.
I think that's a Virginia button. I'm not for sure, but I believe it is. That's my first one. That's my first state button ever, and that's my first Confederate button, if that's what it is.
Yeah.
I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's what it is. That's a great find. That's my first Confederate button.
Let me see if I can get it closer here to the camera.
I found, well,
Won't you check that out right there? A sweet little bell. And this one rang up really good. I don't know what I've got. It's Cohen. And it's facing left, whatever it is. Got a big old brass flat button out of this. Whoopee! There were a lot of signals in that hole right there. But look what I found. Harmonica reed. This is absolutely amazing that I have found so many of these this year. You know you're digging with 7 when you dig a flat button and a harmonica reed. Jeff has got one of the smallest cuff buttons that either one of us have ever seen. I don't think I've got one that small. Got a good shank on it.
it's for a small man. It's for a small man.
This was a little squeaker right here. Didn't sound all that good. But it's a shield nickel. Don't know if I'm going to get a date off of that. I'll clean it up. There's the hole right there. And I've got something I have never seen anything like it.
You ready?
I'm ready. Pop him up.
Oh, it's bent. It's full. Oh, man. That's my first one. What about that?
That is sweet.
That is sweet.
That is sweet.
That is worth the whole hunt right here. That made my day. What about that right here at the truck?
Right there at the truck. Little tag. And it says Frank G. Bedford, Tompkinsville, Kentucky, Lodge 753, 1917. Bucket lister for me right here. I've had a buddy dig one while we were in the field one time. It's a U.S. Bit Boss. That's a nice button right there. I like that one. What do you got? Goodness gracious. That's been carved out of lead, ain't it?
I believe so. I hope it's got anything writing on it.
I've got a bullet right there. And I'm pretty sure that it's a Colt 44. That's what it is. Good drop Colt 44. What you got?
You see it? Right at the bottom of the plug. I picked it up and stuck it up there.
Oh my goodness.
What does it look like to you?
It looks like a cut real.
You ready?
Yeah. That's what it is.
Yep, that's what it is. That's my first one this year.
That's what it is.
It's got the crown
Let me see.
I don't know. It's a. See the crown? Of course, I don't know my reals either. It looks like a British crown.
Well, it's got a little compact.
On the front of the compact is the name Luxor, and on the back it has Made in USA. In cosmetic history, it's known as the rouge that was born in blood.
Don't tell me you got a harmonica reed.
That's the first one I found in quite a while. Since you started finding them, you can even see where it was laying in the dirt. See right there's where it was laying.
Oh yeah, I see the imprint of it. Good deal. Maybe now you're the harmonica man.
No, I doubt it. You'll find one in a minute.
It wasn't 2 inches under the ground. I can't get a date off of it. I think I will, but I can't see it here in the field. It's a surprising find this morning. Man, I've got a brand new Civil War sight now. But that's another Colt 44, another relic from the American Civil War.
I'm pretty sure it's a plate.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. I don't see the arrows or puppy paws. It may be a box plate. It's got the lead back. See?
Yeah.
You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, I'm gonna flip it over.
You want a brush?
Yeah, give me it. You got a brush?
Yeah, let me get it.
It looks like...
I can't see anything on it.
Looks like US.
Oh man, it is.
Yep, it's a US, yep, box plate. You can see where the doodads were.
Does it start all over again? That is a harmonica reed, a full reed that has been over. And I'm gonna take his detector away from him. Put it back in the car.
That's number 3, baby.
He has got another US box plate. This one here's in good shape.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 2-ring Prussian, 69 caliber. That's on my bucket list, so I'm very pleased with that.
That's a good
Thanks
find.
for filming it, Lloyd.
I'm at the working along the sides of this slope, and I got a 49 or 50. Thought it might be a button, but this is a little brass bar that is off of a officer's shoulder strap. That is a good find right there. That's something that you just almost don't find because it's so small.
There you go, Hornbush. There's another one.
Big old fatty.
Yeah, that was right next to one of your holes you dug.
I wouldn't take that, Hornbush. Good job.
But I'll take this.
Yep. You're not going to believe what we have just found, or what Jeff just found.
Can you make the date out?
Give me a date. What is
1835.
1835 cap bust.
Yep.
Turn him over.
That's my very first one.
Check that out right there. Let me get it up here where I can get a good close-up. Hold it in my hand for just a minute. Oh man. How sweet is that?
The detail's great on it.
The detail is great. It is a Carlos III, $1 real. That's exactly what it is. We can't get a date on it. Jeff's over here trying to jinx me. Let it be a shotgun shell. Let it be a shotgun shell. I just barely got a beep out of that hole right there. And it's still in the clod right here. 67, 68 after I got it opened up. Oh, it's a nice one. I've got an Indian here that I found. And I think it's 1859.
I can't make it out.
Yay, what a good surprise. Give this one to Dave for him to take back with him.
Man, treasure.
This one here is. It's a 1700s tomback.
Ain't that cute?
Pretty good hole right here. I've got a finial.
That would have come off of a cartridge box that soldier wore on their hip. Great Civil War find.
Dadgum you.
What about that? These colonial spots are opening up.
Is that a...
It's a large scent. We're gonna give a pinpointer away. I've got a great find out of that hole right there. Part of a brass spur. With a loud signal. I thought that was probably gonna be a can, and it wasn't that deep. Goodness gracious, what a great find. It's a Gallager. Can't tell if it's been fired or just a drop. I think it's probably just a drop. That's a great find this morning. You know how much I love finding suspender clips. One of my favorite things to find. This one here's in pretty bad shape. It's mangled up a little bit, but I'll sure take it. Another piece of Spanish silver. I knew that there should be one here. I'll take it. This one here rang up a 48. It was good and solid. That's a great find. I love finding those Peter buttons because you know they're 1700s.
Anyway, thanks again, guys, for all the support that you have given us in 2017. We're humbled by your generosity. We're looking forward to being with you again in 2018. Until then, have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.